Hello, Dan Coffee Man here. Just showing you what I got here. This is a high standard 12 gauge shotgun. Let me see if I can show you. High standard, made in Hamden, Connecticut. It is a Flight King. Let me see if I can show you the other markings. Damn, the camera's not really zooming in here, but yeah, it just says proof tested, 2 3/4. But yeah, reason why I'm doing this video is because it is extremely hard for me to find any video content of this shotgun. I got this from my father. He said he picked it up at a pawn shop years ago. Talking about over, I think 15, I think maybe 20 years ago. He said like 1980 something. And it was actually a police riot gun. And he picked it up and he kept it in the basement all those years and a shotgun bag, so there is some pitting on the side of it. It is, to me, it is somewhat horrible pitting, but it's, I got sentimental value because it's my father's and he let me have it. So I just figured I cleaned it, which, it's not in this previous video, but I cleaned it and it looks pretty good now because all the rust is off. But probably in a few more weeks I'll take it somewhere to like a professional. I'll have it clear coated and they can take care of it. But just for now, I just want to put together a video of me cleaning it and putting it back together. This is a police riot gun. I believe this is, I think 18 inches or 20. Yeah. I believe this is 18 inches, the barrel. And it's a pretty good shotgun. These shotguns here, they came with, in the front, believe a rifle sight here in the front of the barrel and also in the rear. And you would also adjust this if you want. Matter of fact, I don't think so. No. I'm not sure if you could or not. But I'm not going to try. No need to. So, yeah, I'm just here cleaning it today. This is actually my first time cleaning it because he just let me have it. So I already took it apart already, and I already got a few wipes here. What I'm using for my cleaning, just to clean, not lube, is just personal wipes or baby wipes. I'm just going around the gun, going inside, and that's it. Then I'll show you what I use to lube for, or you could possibly see in the video already, but yeah. I think ever since I started to use the personal wipes, it just picks up everything. I have a few other firearms. I got another firearm from my dad as well. It is a Smith & Wesson revolver. I think it's a 65 series or something. I'm not too sure. I gotta look at the serial number again, but yeah, that's a nice firearm as well. Yep, so this is actually the lock ring that goes in front of the magazine. Yeah. It's kind of rusty. Not really rusty, but Could use some cleaning on threads. Just using a wire brush. Okay, now to do inside. Let's see. You just take this piece here is I think the magazine follower or magazine loader. It goes on a tube and it's just like when you pump it back, it sends it up. Yeah, you would just have it out, give it a quick wipe down. It'll pick up anything on here, which is there's a little bit of dirt. He said he never fired it, but this is the bolt. There's the bolt right here. I guess that's gonna be fine. You already see that, just me putting it in there and you know, cleaning it, if you know what I mean. Now what I'm doing here, they actually got like some side rails inside of here that some parts go into. I'm just cleaning everything, and I have something for the tube here as well that I could just I think I'm gonna just put one of these rags and I'm just gonna send it and bring it back. Open up. Open up my kit. I have used this kit before, not for this shotgun. Use this for my other one. Okay, cool. So it just screws on here. It's a long rod. And I'm just gonna put one of these rags, well not rags, but one of these cleaning rags, and I'm just gonna put it at the end. was the inside. Very dirty. Very dirty. I try to do it with this end right here, but it was just too much, so I'm just gonna sand it up, put it in a rag. This is how I sent it, like this. Like this, that's all you need. Send it up there. Turn it inside out. Do it again. Okay, I believe that's clean now. What I like to do, I could take the wire brush if I wanted to, but it's never been shot. I don't know. I already did it with the rag. If anything, I'll just go back and do it afterwards. Not that big of a problem. Alright, so I'll just break down my kit, put it back. Now, I don't know a lot about this shotgun at all. What I could tell you is I already had to replace this trigger on this shotgun. If you see it, it's not the same color as the original color on the shotgun itself. It's supposed to be the same. I guess whoever had this put like new springs in it, and he took all the paint off and everything, and he just had this as like the housing, and then parts wise he just put everything new. And the reason why is because it was sitting for so long, had like a lot of rust on it, so I went to go see if it would slide back, and then I fired it, and then it got stuck, and it turned out that the old one, I don't have the bag here, but the old one, the springs inside, I think it's all broke. I think 2 springs on the side or something. I'm not too sure. So, yeah. And the spring here, it actually holds it. So, you gotta be real careful with this. Especially if you have an older one. Like, for example, like I'll do it now because I know they're good. So they got springs in there. So my old one, when you cock it back, like for example, this is you sliding it back, it would not hold. It would always just flip up. So, yeah. That's why I had to get this one. In case you've seen the coloring or whatever, if you were wondering. Or maybe you just don't care. It's alright. Alright, now to put this back. Now, I don't know if whoever's watching this will see this and be, why would he use baby wipes to clean a firearm when there's so much other products? But I believe that it's not the money you spend, it's what you could spend for your money that will do the same. And this is very, very dirty. And this is, I picked up that bag. Well, I actually picked up 3 at Walmart for like $4. And they really get everything. So, you know, in case you want to be one of those people that want to buy the top-notch products, you don't really have to. Put this up here. just move everything for you to see what I'm doing. So I just put down the bolt. I usually just place it like, doesn't really matter, because you're gonna have to move it around anyway for the other stuff you gotta be putting in here. So yeah, but I like just to push it all the way front first, because you gotta put in your magazine follower. Then you're gonna have two small dots on the side of, inside the frame, and then once you have that down, you're gonna get just to slide it anyway. And after that, you can put, I don't know what this part's called, but it goes right on top. It actually got hooks, so there's only one way this could really go on, and it just locks in right on top of your bolt. So. Put that piece on top of the bolt, it has to slide with it. It can't just act alone. It's a moving part with the bolt. At this point, since we're already down here, well, not down, but you know, in, and we're putting it back, I like just to put a little bit of lube. This is the lube I use for all my firearms. I used to do like rem oil and everything, but I found this is to me, or yeah, pretty much just to me, it really does the same. And I've been using this type of oil on my firearms for about a year now, and I noticed that it doesn't change how it fires or how it feels from me changing from the rem oil to this. So yeah, and I picked this up at Walmart for $4. It's a pretty big container as well. So yeah. So what I'm going to just put this on is just like the side rails where it slides on. So just pretty much like on the top. Just gonna put a few drops where it's gonna be sliding. Try not to put it like on the face of the bolt, I guess. I heard that's bad to do. So I just put it like where it slides only, and that's it. Only a few drops. You don't need a lot. Clean this up a bit. Okay. Gonna put in this. Not sure what this actually does. This part. I'm not too part savvy, but if I can take it apart, I can put it back. This goes on the side. I believe this is for like the shotgun shell, just to hold it, or yeah, I think it's to hold it. And after you're all done with that, we're gonna put together the slide tube. this. This is it. For example, we got this part, slide it in. This part here has a certain cutout for this side part. See how this is like a straight and then a diagonal part. It has the same cutout right around here. So you put it in, you'll see it, or whatever model you're gonna have. And what I'm gonna do is tighten this first and then put the bolt, because I found that's a little harder to do. Now something I could say, for example, see this crack right here? I've seen people say like you're supposed to repair it. Yeah, I think I'll pick up some glue. I think someone said you could use either like epoxy at like a parts store, or you could use Gorilla Glue. So I know I should have done it now, but I didn't know it was gonna be like this. It's my first time playing it. So yeah, this is it. And just gonna tighten this down with like a flat head. Just gonna hit it a few times. Pull it towards me like this. And yeah, you can actually just you can actually tighten it like that, at least for me, because it's already being stopped at the other end. So after just your hand, you could just, there you go. Alright, you slide in your tube. Like this. Oh, something I forgot to do. This part right here, this little cutout, this slide part has to go in there, so I'll put that in now. See? I'm just gonna move all of them out. Now since I got the whole slider in there, I'll put a few drops because now I got more moving parts in there. So, and this rail as well. Come on. Then, what you want to do, see this part right here, gonna put it down your tube like this, and just, you're gonna send it down. I got a long tube here, and this is actually gonna hit all the way towards the end, and that is for your magazine. So then you have your spring right here. There's your spring, you gotta just follow it through. You're gonna hear it go boom. Okay. Now, It's got the bolt and this that goes to the front right here. This isn't the original bolt. The one that was on there had rust on it, and it was like the tube was loose. So I don't want to shoot it and then it just comes off. You know, then have everything fly or whatever. So I only took it off. I did not damage the threads. I got the same matching nut at Home Depot. Um, they actually have this site that actually has all the parts for this. Like some, that's if someone turned it into them or if someone online purchased it from someone else. But um, I haven't went on there to check for that because it's Home Depot. It's real close to my house. It's real convenient. So I'm not gonna wait all that time just to put a nut on. Probably when I fix the wood, I'll do everything the right way. I'm just doing everything kind of half-assed right now. Okay. Go like this. And then the nut goes down. Switch this to Phillips. Let me just tighten this down like this. And actually holds pretty good. Yeah, put the trigger guard. This is actually real easy to put in. You just gotta match it up with the. You can have like these two small lines closer to the outside. They're gonna be real close. It's these 2 points right here, and you just gotta slide them in. Of course, when I say it's easy, you just gotta kind of mess around with it, not try to. Really force it in. it. Give that a quick crack. This is actually a pin. You actually just push that all the way in to the end screwdriver. So it's flat, and that's it. This is it. I actually like the padding back here. It's actually pretty nice. It's pretty good sights. A little pitting here, but not bad for over a 20-0 shotgun. It's pretty good. Well, thank you for watching. Until next time.